What's up guys, MJKimzo7 here and welcome back to another video. And today we're just going to be doing a small review type thing. And the reason I'm doing this outside, which I bet you're probably wondering, is basically Mac and my mother are watching this country awards thing going on right now. And there's two things I hate in this world, not the only things, but two things in this world I hate are country music and loud noises while I'm doing a video. So, I'm hopefully gonna nail out both. But things that you can avoid and not make loud noises from, I'd like, and then they don't. Basically, I hate loud noises that could not happen. But I mean, outside there's gonna be cars and people screaming or talking or something like that. But country music, you could stop country music. And yeah, I hate those things. So that's why I'm doing it outside. And yeah, today we're gonna be reviewing the Nintendo Switch. I don't know if I already said that or not, but let's do it. So, yeah, I have everything out here with me. I have the Joy-Cons, as well as the grip, and the straps, and the tablet you just saw, but I don't have the dock, but I don't think that really matters. So, yeah. First, the tablet. I think that's where you have to start with any, Nintendo Switch review or anything about the Nintendo Switch, because, I mean, it's probably the first thing you're going to grab from when you open the box, because that's what we did when we opened the box. Go watch that unboxing video. It was very intense and exciting. Yes, I love the design and how smooth and how nice the back is and how clean the screen can be, even though it doesn't look that clean. Like, do you see the smudge marks? Yeah, people think there's touch screen on all games. Barely any games, actually, and you can't even use a stylus or anything for this touch screen. I think it's only for the main menu. You have to use your finger for the touch screen, which is really annoying, actually. I don't like that. But I love a lot about this tablet type thing. I really like how there's a game card slot. I like how the game card slot right here, if we can open it up. Hang on. Yeah, there's a game card, and it just turned on. Hello. I like the game card slot, and I like how they're using game cards again, which is what they, never did with their home consoles. But this is only half home consoles, so kind of makes sense. But that's a good thing, and I'm happy they're doing that, because it's probably going to hold the next Pokemon games that they do, probably the Gen 4 remakes, assuming they follow the patterns they're doing right now, which I will talk about in a later video, the patterns about Pokemon games. But a problem with Sun and Moon, which I'm just saying right now, problem with Sun and Moon is that the 3DS, it could have been amazing, but the 3DS held it back with its software, and it needs another, thing to help it out, and the Switch is perfect because it just came out, and all Pokemon games have used game cards. Well, at least all main series Pokemon games have used game cards, and it just makes sense to be on the Nintendo Switch, even if it won't be at home. So yeah, that's enough with the tablet. Actually, one more thing. The kickstand, the SD card slot, and the charging output. All of these work together in some way, which basically the kickstand cannot be used when it's charging, because the charger thing output is at the bottom, which, I mean, that just makes sense because this kickstand's right here, and the SD card slot is actually right there under the kickstand. It's a little weird placement, but it's nice, and they all work together in perfect harmony. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's very good. Yeah, so next we have the left Joy-Con. And when I'm playing Snipper Clips or something, hear, what the heck? That's weird. I hear myself repeated again. It's like an echo thing. When I'm playing Snipperclips or 1-2 Switch, this is the Joy-Con I'll be using because I like the handling, the button placement, and all that jazz. It's pretty much the same thing as the right, only with different buttons, with different I really hope you missed that. Crap. Let's move on. Dang it! The functions are different and the placement of the buttons in analog stick are different as well. Which changes things, and I like the placement of it. I'll be using this for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Snipperclips and 1-2 Switch, which I've already mentioned. I favor this over the right, as you can't obviously tell. And like I said before, the right one is pretty much the same thing with different placements and functions. I really don't like this to use as a solo controller, but it's nice. If I am ever in a main, like, if I'm ever playing Zelda or something, and I'm finding something really hard, or doing something really hard, then, like, fighting a super hard boss, yeah. If I'm doing something hard and stuff like that, I will use the grip. I will use the grip because I'm used to it. I'm used to controllers like that. I'm used to the Pro controller, the Xbox One controller, and not the PS4 controller. Screw PS4. That thing sucks, okay? PS4 controller sucks. But I like the grip. I love it. I love the Joy-Cons on the grip, and I love how, I mean, it makes sense, but when these are on the grip, the Switch doesn't even know that it's on the grip at all, which is funny. I just thought that was funny to mention. But yeah, I definitely like the grip when I'm doing something serious. Now for the final things, these straps. These things have scared me, okay? They have scared me, like, extremely bad. If you don't know, you can place the straps on upside down and it'll still work. The Joy-Con will still work. I'm not going to demonstrate it because it's terrifying, okay? Really, it is terrifying. But you can easily find videos of the strap being put on upside down and stuff. But it has happened to us twice with people who don't realize it that much. It has happened with Mac and one other person. Terrified me. Really scary. But, I mean, it's fine now. I mean, it's always the right one because I've never done it, but because I'm always using the left one. But the right one now has, like, dents. It leaves dents. It does do that. But, yeah. Basically, I use these straps. Why did I say a D? I don't even know. I use these straps when I'm, like, playing 1-2 Switch. I use them to milk the cow or to sword fight or to play table tennis. Snipperclips, it's not that hard to play without it. And fun fact, you can actually play all mini games in 1-2 Switch without a strap. But I don't think you can play all of them with a strap. Fun fact. So you don't need it, but it makes it easier, is what it says. That is really all I have. If you guys enjoyed this video and review of the Nintendo Switch, please give it a like, subscribe, follow, thumbs up, and we'll see you guys all later. Peace!